Hey everyone, good night, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is you're watching my video. Hello Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, what's up everyone? We have another update. We're going to take a look at a stock called Pharmathene Inc. Ticker symbol PIP. Alright, now this is a stock that fell out of bed a couple of weeks ago from this 350 mark, and the stock kind of took a straight dive down. All right, I think it was bad news. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it had something that made the stock collapse all the way back down here. All right, so what am I looking for in this stock? Okay, I am looking for a move off the bottom on this stock. All right, that's what I'm looking for. So you can see, before I go here, on the weekly chart, just to give you a clearer picture, you can see after this happened, this big candle straight dive happened. All right, this was the bottom. The low was 47 cents, and you had 1, 2, 3 more weeks of just pain in the stock. All right, where it looked like it was gonna find some kind of support and turn back around. Then no, it didn't. Then it went right through it up here. Then it kept on continuing down. All right, so now you find one low, you have another low right here. All right, so I am looking to see if it's gonna hold this low right here. See this candle right here, this metal candle, this low right here, where I draw this trend line from here to there. All right, this is a weekly chart, so I want to see the next week, the next 1, 2, 3, at least about 4 weeks, the direction of this stock. All right, that's why I drew this trend line like from here to there, the way I drew it. All right, so you can see this was last week and this is this week. The start, the stock is starting off on a positive note again this week. All right, after these couple of weeks of just pain. So now I want to see if the stock is going to start heading, making this move up towards this 164. That is the play I'm anticipating. On a weekly chart, you can see your MACD downside, momentum downside, money flow in the stock downside. Okay, so that's on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, you can see a little bit more daily action since this happened. This is every other day or every day that what the stock did every day, and you can see it kept on trying to find a bottom, but it just kept on making lower lows. All right, because right here is where you thought it was gonna start turning around, but from here, from this one here, excuse me again, from this one here, from this low here, you can see the stock is continuing its pattern to the downside. All right, you got to break here, where from this low right here, you got the stock is starting to make high highs here. So I'll extend this out a little bit. So you have to start making higher highs here. So we are looking for the stock to continue on this path to try to go and meet or intersect this 20-day moving average right here. That is the goal, is to try to find this 20-day moving average right here. Okay, that's where we're looking for price to go. All right, once price meet this 20-day moving average, then we can have more clarity that price is going to try to test this 164. All right, not a guarantee, but this is just what we're anticipating in our playbook, because you can see on the daily, your MACD it haven't crossed over, but it's crossing over, it's picking up momentum. Momentum it's still to the downside, but everything is intersecting right here. Your money flow, you had a buy signal that came in. This started to come in around March 3rd. Okay, and you was in that buy zone till March 8th, and then the stocks, money started to come into the stock. On the daily, you can see money starting to come into the stock right here. So we're looking for the momentum play to continue and to start pushing the stock upwards from this bottom of 60 cents, I think it was. All right, so on the hourly chart, so we can check what's going on, you can see on the hourly chart, price is just one big mess coming, sideways. They go to 200-day moving average right here. Price is under it. Price is under your 50. It's under your 20. And it's looking a mess all these past couple of weeks. But right here is where you start to get a little bit of change right here after it bottom out, like I said before, on the 60 cents. All right, you see the 20-day moving average, price finally crossed over it. The 50-day moving average, price finally crossed over it. And we have your 200-day moving average. Your 200-day moving average was a big resistance point right here because it held price from going over it for a couple of days. Pushing price back down below your 20, below your 50 right here. And you can see you found support now at like around 79 cents. Where price actually from the 79 cents level right here, actually it was 78 cents to be exact. All right, from right here where you found price found support right here, and you can see what is this? This is after hours. I guess they had earnings right here. All right, and this is after hour, and you can see you have 3 big candles. All right. This candle actually couldn't penetrate the 200-day moving average, and the wick penetrated, but it didn't hold. It got pushed all the way back down to this 84. Then I guess after the earnings came out, stock had a big move up all the way to 108, the 108, 107 area, and then it kind of held, this area right here. So this is after hours, but the price, the stock did close at 78 cents. So this is after hours. The stock already had a big move to the 108. So it looked like it's sitting around $1.02. All right, area right here where it closed at in the after hours. So tomorrow it look even more positive that when the stock opens, it's gonna have some momentum to probably carry itself off. Even though we have the Fed meeting tomorrow and the market looks sideways from last Friday. And the sideways action continue. We actually was lower today. And I'm watching the futures market right here. Key level is 269, 270 area. And today we played below this. So this is the futures market right here on my side. Always got my eyes on it. And right here you can see the futures market is at 2367 right now as we speak. I didn't get a chance to catch up with China, what China was doing, China's market, because I was outside shoveling snow. So that session kind of over right now. But so I'm making you guys this update on ticker symbol PIP, Pip Pharma, even though we had sideways action in the market. So to give you guys a chance to see if we can, make some cash. But looking at the MACD, you see MACD is momentum's coming into the MACD here. This is after hours. You had my MACD turned up after running this wave to the downside. It turned up. You got your momentum right here. It's turning up also, and your money flow indicator is still to the downside. It didn't turn up yet. So far you got 1, 2 positive. So we're waiting for this to go positive, and prices already went positive. So we need down here for one of these to go, one more to go positive, which is the money flow to start coming in. People start noticing the stock, for the stock to continue moving higher. All right. So that's my take on PIP Pharma, ticker symbol PIP. Over there at Pharmathene. All right. If you have any other questions, feel free to send me the emails at the number 3, the letter D, consult me at Gmail. Peace.